Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Scott. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Kingdom, Legacy, Distant Lands. We're in like the last three hands, I think. We've got Lord Nimrod here. I remembered to start him in play. If you don't know, Lord Nimrod is our hero. He's got one coin, one trade good. He's worth 10 points at the end, and we're desperately hoping he doesn't die. Right, we have a cargo ship, trade goods, nice. We have fish and chips, and holy crap! Oh no, I need an extra card. There you go. Starting hand helps if it's in shot. We have the 4 trade goods, which is exactly what we need to kill this, or sorry, to convert this poisoner, and we have 1 tree. So we can spend all of you to flip you over, right? 1, 2, 3. So if there are 2 or more Ningari in play, turn this over. Defeat 1 enemy. Okay, he might be interesting to bring back with us when we leave this place. We upgraded, so we can't do that. Right, next we have a fishing pier. Oh no, we didn't really upgrade. I'm going to treat it as though we upgrade. We've got fishing gear, we've got this, we've got you. Okay, we've got 4 money, no tool. We could upgrade you. The next card's a tropical river. I think I'm going to just keep going. See if we can get the fishing pier, although it might be too little too late. That's a lot of gold that we've got. Next card is the earned trust, where we can convert an Ingari. So we've got, from having no money, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money, which is enough to upgrade you to delicious fish. It's worth 5 victory points at the end. I'm going to push just a little bit more because we need ships, right? Okay, we've got the Ingari. Destroy 3 friendly Ingari to get the City of Gold. I think we have to, right? We're going to destroy you, and the only friendly we've got is the Ingari Poisoner. We're going to destroy you guys. Thanks for coming. See you later. That means you can go over here, and we are going to discover card 147, which we saw earlier. We got a little bit excited about, because I thought I'd managed to get it into my hand. Turns out I hadn't. 147 is the City of Gold. It stays in play, and it's worth 4 gold and 2 trade goods. That didn't actually cost us anything, so we still have this guy out. 2, 3, 4 gold. Let's push, shall we? Iron pickaxe and Ingari thing. So you get discarded, because as soon as another card is played, you're discarded. If we get another Ingari out, we're in trouble. But I keep calling it Ningari. We've got 2 stone, 3 stone. We don't need it. We've got 1 wood. We can't upgrade you, and if we did, we get a river snake. But we could get a tree dwelling. Very nice. 3 gold and a stone would upgrade you to a sacred vault. Gets us closer to some furniture. We can do it. Let's do it. These 3 and a pickaxe. You get flipped over to a vault. You're worth some trade goods and some other bits and pieces. These go away. Okay, we have our metal supply, which has only got 2 metal in. We have our craftsman, who's completely pointless. We have our treasure island, and we have the Enraged Jaguar that we thought we'd killed, but turns out we hadn't. When played, destroy 1 person. Easy enough. See you, mate. Or discard 3 persons. Now, if I can get some swords, we can kill this Jaguar. We have a young captain and a trade ship. Interestingly, they're nice to get out together. Not sure it helps us massively right now. We've got the pirate treasure and the helper. No swords whatsoever. Next card is the forest. I'm going to play you, and then we've got our ship. We need 3 coins, 1, 2, 3, and some wood. We can upgrade this. This is what we need, right, to get home. I'm going to flip this over to make a ship. So 3 gold, 1, 2, 3, and a wood. That's you gone. You get flipped over to an actual ship, which is something we needed. and the rest of these get discarded. That Jaguar might be sneaking its way onto the ship, I'm not going to lie. Next card, ironically, was this, but it shouldn't have been in our deck. We don't have any swords left on it. Okay, we have a cliff, we have a shipwreck, we have an Ngari warrior, and we have a construction site. Next card is a tropical forest. So there's nothing we can do here. We need 4. Oh, hold on. Discard 1 person to mark the below. Let's do this. We might not get there, but we'll cross that off. Discarding you to flip you round to a ship hull. Potentially, we could have another ship before we leave here. I'd love some furniture to get some victory points, but it's not looking likely. Tropical forest. A crafty handman. No, that's the wrong way round. That sounds dodgy. And a handy craftsman and an Ngari scout. Okay. Next card is a reinforced ship, which would give us a sword, which we need to do this, but we don't have anything else. Spend 1 wood to get 2 metal, but we need 2 metal to upgrade this. None of these seem like they're helping massively. I'm going to push again. We've got a reinforced ship and a king. I'm going to push 1 more time. We've got our cat out and our claimed territory. Okay. What does that give us? That gives us not what we need. 1, 2 gold and a sword gets us to upgrade this to a tree. Don't think that helps us massively. We've got nothing to cross out here, so that doesn't help. Next up, we've got a scout who would give us a sword, which means, again, we'll be able to do that. And a trade good. No idea what's next, but I'm not sure we want to keep pushing. I'm going to push again, you know, I don't know what else to do. Right, we've got our scout and a reinforced ship. Next up, we've got the mahogany planks, which don't give us anything. But we could get some pillows from if we could get enough wood. Need 4, we'd have 2. The only thing I can upgrade is this at this moment in time. Do I push again? I'm going to push 1 more time. We've got mahogany planks and we have discard 2 persons to gain any resource. Okay, let's have a think about this. We've got 1 wood, 2 wood, 3 wood, no other wood. Cannot upgrade you. Right? All in agreement there? 1 wood, 2 wood, 3 wood. If we discarded these 2 people, we need 4 for you. So let's go back to the furnace. 1 metal. We've got 1 metal if we discard these 2 and 2 metal. That means we can upgrade you. Okay, so we're discarding these 2. We're then getting 1 metal from that. We're using this to gain another metal. Let's discard these 2 ships to give our little catty boy a cross. We will give him a cross this time, even though we got it wrong for a few turns. And we'll flip you over to an anvil, 1 sword and 1 metal. And if we upgrade it, we get, when played, discover metal engraving. Very nice. That's going to get us to a furniture that isn't going to help us right now. Towards a furniture, it's not actually going to get us a furniture. There's our hero, Sir Scott. He always comes in just at the right time. We've got a skilled ally, we've got a tropical land, and we have an Ngari chief. I can spend 2 swords to discard him. Whenever a friendly Ngari comes out, we can't have that many more, right? I'm going to play the next 2 cards. We've got a bay, and we have a cleared land. I've got 2 stone. I don't have any wood. I don't have any thing else. Next card is a cargo, which would give us 2 wood. And then I don't have a gold. You know what? Just to save ourselves this hassle, I'm going to spend you to get rid of you, just in case, right? We may as well not take the risk. So that's done. We just discard them. We don't destroy them. We've got 2 stone. We have 2 wood on the next card, but we need to discard a person for it. We've got a Witch Doctor. When played, discard 2 friendly cards in play. This may be one of them. Use a end of turn effect without it being the end of turn. We don't have one. I'm trying to upgrade this, right? So let's get rid of you two. Okay, then we've got a Bay. Oh no, and we've got an Arsonist. Spend 3 trade goods. We don't have any. Spend 2 swords. We only have 1. End of round, destroy any 1 building in your deck. Okay, next we've got the Ferryman. We'll turn you over. I feel like we've got... Oh no, we might have already used it, I think. I thought we had our trust card, but I think we might have used it. 2 wood would give us a hammer and nails, which we do have on this card, but we'd have to discard a person. You have a wood. So we've got 2 stone. We've got a wood here. And we've got 2 wood here. We actually need a coin, which we don't have. I'm going to have to keep going, you know. Oh, God. Okay, we've got Cliff and we've got Ngari Warrior. Next card is a wood carving. I just think I'm going to keep going. So we have a wood carving. When played, discover wood carving 118. It's probably too late for this to go in my deck, but you know, here it is, wood carving. This card is permanent. Spend 1 metal and the number of wood marked below to earn points, essentially. Bit late for that, my friend. Then I flip this over. You'd have been really useful now, but you're not now till we get rid of that. Okay, where were we? I need 1 gold, right? I want to upgrade this. This is going to allow us to discover something, a crate, it looks like, before the end of our turn. This would be a building, and I wonder if this is going to be the only building we have, in which case we'd have to destroy it. I mean, it's worth the risk, I think. Okay, let's push again. We've got mahogany trees, and we've got gold. We've got gold. Okay. So, last card in our hand is the Ngari Scout. I'm going to push. I'm then going to discard. There's not 2 enemies. I'm going to discard these 2 to put a little mark on here. We're up to 6 points on that card. It's big, big numbers, that. Then we've got 2 stone. We've got 2 wood. We've got 1 gold. We can upgrade you to a harbour. And I just get the horrible feeling that this might be the only building we have, in which case he's going to destroy it. Oh, come on. Right, so the only building so far is the harbour. Oh, this should just be staying in play. I'm an idiot. Okay. No other buildings so far, I'm afraid, guys. Oh, Sacred Vault. Hold on. We might be lucky. They're the only 2 buildings. You know what, Ngari, you've been a pain in my backside. This would give us a furniture if we managed to upgrade it, but it feels unlikely. You know what? Get out of here. So you're done. You stay in play. Oh, sorry, in here and in play. Essentially, we can always use you to get 2 resources. Okay, let's give these a shuffle. Let's get the next 2 cards. We have a crate. Oh, hold on, that wasn't the card we were about to get. Is it? 87. End of the expansion. Destroy to join 1 item, invention, or animal into your deck. Okay, and we get another one of those, or we flip it over and it's worth improved logistics, seafaring, and this one is also that. End of expansion, destroy to join 1 item, invention, or animal to your deck. I guess I just need to understand what join means, but let's take 1 of each. So round after this is the final round. Hold on, we need Nimrod. Where is he? There he is. There's our boy. Okay, we'll tuck him just to the side here. And let's do this. We have a cargo ship. We have some cliffs. We have an iron axe. And we have our thing. I guess I just have to do this every time, right? It's not an optional action. But I only have one card in play and you, so because I'm treating these as not in play at the time of playing. Oh no, I don't want to destroy you, I want to discard you. There goes Nimrod. Okay, we have cleared beach, we have a Ngari warrior, and we have a deep forest. There is nothing useful for me to do here. I'm going to keep pushing. We have young captain and we have a Jaguar. When played, destroy one person or discard 3 cards. Hold on. We defeated you, right? Because you destroyed the craftsman and then Scott attacked you. Did we destroy you? I don't know. Either way, we'll get rid of you. I'm not sure if we did. We'll get rid of you. We'll keep you in play for now. And we'll play the next 2 cards. Okay. Spend 4 to 2 to 4, 5 trade goods. This is the Ningari chief. 5 trade goods, 2 swords to defeat. Whenever a friendly Ningari is in play, rotate to the side. There isn't any, but it feels like this leaves me into a tricky position, so I should probably do something else, and I don't think there's anything I can do. I could get some points. The next card is Mahogany Planks. I'm going to push Mahogany Planks, and the last one is our Scout. Okay, let's have a think about what we've got going on here. We've got 1 sword and 2 trade goods. That's not going to help with anything. We've got 1 sword. We need 3 swords. Could discard 2 persons to get any resource. We've got 2, 3 wood. If I spend 4 wood, we get pillows. I could just upgrade you. I could have done you right at the beginning to get wood carving. We've already got it. Let's just cross you out. Okay, so that's probably why I didn't do it. When played, I can get 2 discard cargoes. I don't have any. This has got 2 stone and 2 whatevers. We don't require any stone. I could have 2 swords. I need 3. Next card is Ngari Scout, so we don't want to play it. We have to do something here. 2 coins, I've got 0. 4 coins, I have 0. Okay, here's the only thing I think I can do is... I don't even know if I can do this. Yeah, 2 wood here and 1 wood here. So that's those gone. And 1 metal from here gets us 3 points. Okay, that's all I can do. There's nothing else here. There's nothing, no cards that stay in play or anything. That Jaguar is definitely getting on one of our ships and coming home with us, for sure. Not worth negative points or anything. Okay. There's our Ngari Scout. There is the tropical forest. There's the planks, and there are the cliffs. Nothing good we can do with any of this stuff. Let's push again. We get the sinking debris, and we get a bay. It's going to be too late to build a ship from here, I think. But we can do this, right? Yeah. No, I need to discard a person. Okay, we'll push again. Okay, this is maybe slightly better anyway. We need 1 wood and 3 gold. So we've got 2 gold. We just need another gold and we can turn this into a ship. I've got to keep pushing. Okay, we can discard 2 people to get a resource. So let's have a think about this. 1, 2 gold, right? 1 wood. 2 people discarded. Let's just go through this again. 1, 2 gold. 2 people discarded to get a gold using the friendship card. Should have got this earlier. So that's 3 gold, and we've got 1 wood here. I can turn this over. We have another ship. Huge. It's not a reinforced ship, but it's a ship. Okay. It says getting ships is important. That's what we're doing. Right, we've got our tropical quarry. We've got a crate. End of expansion, destroy to join 1 item. I can upgrade this with 4 wood. I have no wood. This is just a seafaring logistics card. Destroy an item to write its victory points here. Let's take the next 2 cards. We've got a ship and we've got another ship. So we've got 2 wood. When I take these guys, 3 wood. I need another wood to upgrade this to something I don't really understand anyway. Didn't even realise I could have upgraded that a different way. That's on me. The captain would be great here because he'd be able to double things from a ship. At the moment, nobody does anything for me. I've got 2, 3 wood, and that's it. I'm going to have to go again. Okay, we've got the tropical river, and we've got the iron pickaxe. Next, we've got some gold coming out. So I'm trying to get 4 wood, right? So if I discarded you, I'd lose 2 wood, so that wouldn't help me in the slightest. Could I upgrade to a reinforced ship? It doesn't look like it. Don't think I can do anything. I think we have to zoom out even more and play the next 2 cards. We've got a relic, stays in play. And we've got a fishing pier. Can we upgrade the fishing pier to at least gives us, well, an extra 1 point? Maybe not worth it. What have we got? 1 gold. Next card is the Ngari boy. Does give us a person to discard, but if it's another Ngari evil enemy after that, we're in trouble. Oh, hold on. Where did you come from? Oh, well, I guess you're the next card we're taking. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. So we've got 2 gold, stays in play and serves as a thing. So 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold, 6, 7, 8 gold. We could upgrade this. That will give us 1 extra point at the end of the game. Could upgrade the tropical river. Don't feel like that's necessarily the right move. I could destroy an item to write +5 points on here. Its victory points is worth 0. This pickaxe is not really a relic. This one, on the other hand, is not so bad. You know what? I'm doing it. Getting rid of this. So that's 8 victory points plus 5 is 13 victory points. And you get destroyed. I know you are worth something, but that's fine. We've used you, so I can put you over here. Not sure that's going to be beneficial in the long run. But what was I trying to do? I was trying to get 4 wood. And I've got 3 wood. I guess we're going to push and see if there's some more bad news after this. There isn't. This card stays in play and it is for 4 gold and 2 trade goods. The next card is the Earned Trust. The card after that is the Mahogany Tree, which is the 4th wood that we needed to upgrade. What was I trying to upgrade? This card. Are we in a better place to be able to upgrade this? First off, we can... Oh, you should have been discarded, right? Simple as that. Are we in a place where we can upgrade this ship to a different ship? Yes, we are. Do we want to? Don't know. I can discover another furniture project. Why not? 136 to 138. We'll take you, shall we? So this is a mahogany thing again. Probably not going to help us much. So that was the mahogany. Oh no, hold on, I needed you. Hold on, let's take a step backwards. If I want to upgrade this, I need 2 gold. That would give me a reinforced ship. I feel like taking stuff with us, because I don't feel like we've done very well. Taking stuff with us home is going to be important. So let's upgrade that. 1 wood, 2 wood, 3 wood, 4 wood. Okay. Before we do that, is there anything else I can do that's going to help me here? I don't think so. It's a load of cards to do very little. Okay, so we are going to take you and we are going to turn you round. Now you're going to allow us to take 2 items, inventions or animals, to your deck. Again, not really sure what that does for us because I don't know what take, but I'm guessing before we leave we're going to be able to take those. Is there anything? You stay in play. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. None of you lot do. Okay. You stay in play. Let's zoom back in a little bit for you, shall we? Okay, we have the fish and chips, we have the shipwreck, and we have an Ingari warrior. Next up is Ingari scout with no resources or sources on. But it would be another 2 points. 2 metal from here. Let's push. 1 and 2. Okay. I can upgrade this to discover metal engraving. I could discard these 2 to get another 2 points. So it's either this or this. Let's get, right, no, it's not the end of a turn. So we'll get rid of you 2. And that will give us another one of these. We're up to 8 whole points. We've got 3 metal. We could gain some swords. I think we just push again, right? So reinforced ship and a cat. Next up is a reinforced ship again. Not sure that matters too much. Don't have any wood. If I did, I'd be doing wood carvings to get some more points. But I need 5 wood to be able to do that. If I had another nautical ship, I could do fleet maneuvers. I think I'm going to have to do that because other than doing this, you know what? I'm going to push. We've got a reinforced ship and we've got our claimed territory. Does that help us in any way? Not really. I need another nautical card, another seafaring card, which I don't have. None of these do anything for me. Okay, let's discard you 2 to give our cat another X. You know what? I'm not going to put an X on it just because we got it wrong a few times. I'm going to bypass putting an X on it. Or I'll put no, I won't put an X on it. Then we can upgrade you, I guess, to metal engraving. It's not going to help us. Maybe that card will be worth some points at the end. The rest of you do nothing for me. Okay. Next cards, we have the Rescued King. You better do something good when we get you back. We have the Handy Craftsman, we have the Arsonist, and we have the Harbour. Spend 3 to trade goods to pacify him. End of the round, destroy any building in your deck. It's going to be this, so let's take what we've got. Discover crate 92 or 93. It's the same as what we had before. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there is something different. This is slightly different. So we may as well take this one, I guess. Upgrades to improve logistics, but don't think we're going to get there. Well, I know we're not going to get there. So we'll take you. We'll put you over here. That wasn't an end of card thingy. We put you out and we put you out. We can use Scott to defeat, undiscover this dude. Now, you go here. We're left with 3 cards. I've got 2 persons. I don't have any money. I don't have anything I can do here, so that's the end of that round. Just out of curiosity, I think we're still... Stop. Let's do this bit first. First things first, let's put this guy back in our deck because of this Ningari card. Stop. Only discover 1 card this round. This is the final round. After this round, read the instructions on page 159. So we get you, we put you here. This is a crate, so everything we do is looking to upgrade these things. Okay, because they're going to allow us, we can only assume, to take more stuff home with us. Okay, I need to find Nimrod before I shuffle too much more. We have got such a pathetic score for this. Come on, Nimrod. Come and join us. Where is he? Here he is. Found him. I found him. Right, let's shuffle these up. We'll tuck Nimrod there. What a handsome chap. Right. We've got no furniture. We're going to score no points. They would have been worth 5 points. Per furniture. We suck. Okay, we've got a ship. We've got a shipwreck. We've got a scout. And we've got a bay. So 2 metal. 2 metal, 2 swords over here. I guess we just push. I don't think there's anything we can do. So 1... I'll tuck you underneath, that would help. 2. Okay. If we want to upgrade this ship to a reinforced ship, we need 2 gold. We've got 1 here and 1 here. We need 1 wood, which we can get from here, and we need 2 metal, which we can get from Nimrod. But when I mark this, I have to destroy it, so I'd still need another gold. Okay. Going to keep going. I push again, we get, oh no. We get, well, this is straightforward enough, right? When the Jaguar comes out, destroy you. You are worth nothing to us apart from free victory points. The Jaguar is still here, however, but we've got 1, 2, 3 swords. We can just get rid of you and you, crossing off one of these on the bottom here. That's 3 swords gone, but we get to destroy the Jaguar. Get out of here. We don't need to do that, but it's cathartic, right? Okay. We've got 1 wood. So the only way we can upgrade this ship is by continuing to push. Doesn't really help. We've got 2 metal here, so if I just used you on this, I'd have the 2 metal. I'd have 1 wood. We'd need 2 gold. Okay, we've got this and this. Not useful. Going to go again. We've got you and you. And the next card is the Witch Doctor. I just needed gold. What's going on? Okay, let's look at this the other way then. So I've got 1 gold here, 1 gold here. That's 2 gold. I've got one metal. I need 2. And I've got 2 wood, I need 1. If I discard 2 people, I get a resource. Does that help me? Yes, I think so. No, it doesn't. Although, hold on. So I've got 2 let's just put these over. I've got 2 metal here if I discard a person. So I'm going to play the Witch Doctor, and the next one is the Mahogany Tree. I'll just tuck this down here for now. Discard 2 friendly cards. Well, I can get rid of you 2, right? You 2 go away. I can then use an end of turn action that doesn't end a turn. I don't have any, but I can discard this person to mark off anything on here. That's 2 metal. So that's the 2 metal we need to up. Oh no, I got rid of the wrong ship. Hold on. Let's get rid of this ship. Right. That's 2 metal we need for this. We've got 2 gold. And we need 1 wood. That means we can take our ship and we can upgrade it to a reinforced ship. It's worth 3 more victory points, but also might just get us home, right? That's upgraded. Is there anything else I could do? I can. Before I'd have done that, I'd have discarded you 2 to get our 5th point on this track. That doesn't end our turn. That would have been the end of our turn. I could have got furniture project. There's no point. Let's tuck that over there. Right, we have a trade route. We have a helper. We have an Ngari craftsman, and we have a crate. If we can get 4 wood, we can do something good here. We've got the arsonist and vegetation here. So we've got 3 wood. I need 1 more. Okay, I'm pushing. We've got this guy and this guy. This is good, actually. You are going to stick around. You don't do anything, but you're going to stick around, destroy a building. I don't think we've got any. I can discard you 2 to get a wood from our friendship card. And then 3 wood, 4 wood over here. And that means this rotates to a large crate, which is probably good at the end. Who knows? Okay. Okay, we've got our scout. That's 1 sword. We've got our fishing pier. We've got our tropical quarry, and we have a ship that isn't worth a sword. Again, we could try and upgrade this. It feels like a long way off. Okay, we have got our metal engraving. It's going to be pretty pointless to us, and our logistics, but let's go and find it. When played, discover card 120. This is just a massive waste of our time, but there it is. We might be able to get some points from that. I doubt it. We'll tuck that up there. We need metal and swords to do that. That means this rotates back round and gets discarded. And I'm going to... Don't treat that as an upgrade because it doesn't have the background on it. So I need another sword to deal with this chump. I need 2 gold. I need another gold. I need 2 metal. I need loads to upgrade this fella. Let's push again. We've got stone. That doesn't help. I've got 4 stone. What am I meant to do with that? Got some treasure, and I've got you. Huge. Huge. We're going to use you to turn you over and tuck you over here. Okay, well, not huge. Doesn't really make any difference, in all honesty. It's worth 3 victory points. Okay, I've got 2 gold. 3 gold. I've got 4 stone. I've got 4 gold. None of these help me. Okay, well, I guess we'll go again. We've got the cat and we've got fish and chips. Can upgrade you to get some delicious fish. Does it matter? And we haven't got the box out. We're not losing any wood. I'm going to spend this one and this one. That's 2. That's 4 gold. Oh crap! I can't even do this either. I'm going to push again. I've got City of Gold and I've got the cliff. So I'm going to spend 4 gold here and 2 gold here. I'm going to discard 2 friendly cards to do the old tick on the cat. What a legend! It's almost the second in command after Nimrod. We destroy you. Is there anything else we wanted to do? I don't think so. We just flip you over to some lovely, lovely fish. Everything else goes away. Okay, we've got mahogany planks. We've got a tropical forest. We've got our harbour. And we've got a crate. If we can get 2 wood, we can flip you over to a convoy. Can be counted as 2 ships. Please, 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 let's find 2 wood. We have our ferryman and a skilled ally. We currently have no wood. If I discard these 2, I've got 1 wood. It is already worth 1 wood. We've got crafting and the Ngari chief. When played, whenever a friendly Ngari is played, rotate it to its enemy side. I just need wood, right? I just don't care about anything else. We're making a beeline for some wood. What if I don't have any wood? What if I don't have any wood left? Okay, well I guess we're zooming out and we're just going to keep pushing. We've got a cargo ship. When played, get cargo from your discard pile. Do I have any cargo? Yeah, I've got some metal. Is that it? Don't have any more, I don't think. Let's just check. Land, animal, loot. Yeah, I don't have any more cargo. That's not as helpful as it sounded like it could be. Right, we'll tuck you here anyway. And we'll put another card out because we needed to draw up 2. It's another crate. So really I want to be upgrading this. I need 2 wood. It shouldn't be that simple, right? We have 1 wood here. I can discard you 2 to get a 2nd wood from using that card. 2 wood, flips this over. We've got another ship. The rest of these all go into our discard. Okay. We have the boy. We have a treasure island, we have a furniture project, and we have a cargo that we needed a little bit earlier. Is there anything I can do? I don't think so. Our last card is Scott. I think that's it. Is there anything I can do up there? I don't think so. I think that's everything. Okay. Well, guys, it's been a rough one, I think. Stop. The expansion is over. Read card 159. There was so much we didn't do in this. Right, 159. End of the expansion. Carefully follow these instructions in order. All purge cards are set aside and purged together in step 8 of these instructions. Purge the Ngari card 121. So we'll tuck that to the side. All expeditions 139 to 142. This could take us a little while, guys. So I'm just going to sort these into lands and people as we go. And cargo, I guess. And ships. And I guess items. Guess I'll put the seafaring cards together. There's the scout we wanted. You're a land, you're a ship. Okay, we've done all right on the seafaring, I think. That might be the thing that saves us. You're an animal. I'll put you in the items. You're a land, so we'll put you over here. You're a loot. I guess I'll put you over there. I don't know. Who knows what I'll do with you? I'll put you in here. You're a pink card. You're a person. Where was I putting people? Was I putting people and seafaring together? That's bad news. You're an item. You're a land. You're an item. You're people. I'll tuck you over here. That's fine. Seafaring, people, item, land. You know what? I think we've done all right. Seafaring, land, land, structure, land, seafaring, and the legend that is Nimrod. Right. I wasn't looking, but I didn't see anything that said the expeditions. I think the expeditions we turned into things, so we haven't got any more up here. Trail Scout 15 we've done, and you may purge the goal if you wish. Card 66. Hell yes, it's worth nothing to us. Join all permanent cards to your main deck. Okay, I'm guessing it just means all permanent cards from this expansion to your main deck. Also join all negative red non-enemy cards. Each seafaring card may be joined to your main deck or purged to instead join 2 persons or 1 land. Oh, okay. So it's not to our main deck. Sorry, it's not purged into this deck, it's purged into our main deck. So these cards here, I think we get rid of because we don't have any furniture, but I'll just tuck them in here for now. Let's just go through this again. Carefully follow these instructions. All purge cards are set aside and purged together in step 8. Purge Ngari, so where was that one? What did I do with that one? Oh, I put them up here, I didn't mean to. I'll keep this permanent one here for now, but we may purge it. So I think that's all the purge cards we need, the Trail Scout and that, yeah. And you may purge the goal if you wish. I think we probably will. I'll put it here actually, just because we've got no points for it. Join all the permanent cards to your main deck. I'll tuck them beside it because I just don't know how we score. Well, maybe we use those for scoring at the end. Each seafaring card may be joined to your main deck or purged to instead join 2 persons or 1 land/building. So this is going to take a little while, I think. We've got fish and chips. We've just got a normal ship. Likely we'll get rid of that. Improve logistics. That seems like a bit of a waste of time. We've got a skilled ally. He might go. We've got a colony. That's likely to go. The ferryman's probably going to go. We can tuck you here. Right. Okay. So you may join all permanent cards to your deck. Each seafaring card may be joined to your main deck or purged to instead join 2 persons or 1 land/building. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is pause this. I'll go through all of this stuff and then I'll talk through what I've done because there's a whole nother side to it. And if we're going to have to pick cards, we're going to have to pick the right cards. I think we can get rid of like these 4 seafaring cards, which gives us more people, gives us other things. So we're going to go through all of these and do that, and then I'll come back and let you know how we got on. Okay, bear with me. Okay, we are back. Let's talk a little bit about what we've done. Follow the instructions as best I can. I think I've got it right. So let's just fly through these instructions. The first thing I did was do some purging. So I was able to take seafaring cards in my hand. I could decide whether to put them into my deck or purge them. For each one I purged, I could get 2 people or 1 land/building. So I've done that. I've gone through and I've got rid of some ships. I've got some new some lands and stuff that we've brought back. They're all in our main deck now. We then were able to add any more cards from the crates. We're only able to add inventions and items and animals. So we've done that. A couple of items and our cat. For each card we join, we search through just to find out if we could see any other discover cards based on those. We've added those to our main deck as well. We've destroyed all of the other lands and locations that came from the main game. We've then had to go through and purge all remaining cards not joined to our main deck. Purge means that we go through and we add up all of the values on them, and we end up with a total purged value. That happened to be 54. That's is that these cards? No, it must be these cards where we got the treasure and all of these. So we go and add all of these up. You'll see that we got 10 for that, and so on and so forth. So we add all of those up. That was worth 54 points. We then add that to the side of our box, which we've done here. Last Houndsville, there it is, 54. And then we go through and we calculate all of our permanent cards. And then we also add all of our cards in our main deck that score. And we add all of those together. and all of the purged cards and all of the purged fame and all of the joined cards, and we get a new total, which I have written on the I haven't written on the side of the box, I've added to this piece of paper. Let's write it here. We have 5, 7, 1. You'll notice that this is worth 2 stickers because it's 2 expansions. So 571 puts us in 105th on the leaderboard, which sounds amazing, right? But bear in mind, there's only so many people who have played 4, 5 expansions at this stage. So yeah, there's it's not quite as good as it sounds, in all honesty. Some of those people are on 1,000 points. But there you go. This was Distant Lands, Kingdom Legacy. We've got our cards back in our deck. I'm just going to tidy this up for next time we come back to this. So what I tend to do is just put all of the stickers and stuff between the two decks, because obviously you've still got your deck to take cards from, because we're going to head back and we are going to see what the hell has been happening. Let's just make sure these are the right way around. They are. What the hell has been happening in our kingdom, because we've got other expansions to do. We've got the next one we'll do is an expansion that came in this box. I think we'll do another couple of those, and then the final one is the adventure expansion. So we'll be back to do that. All of these cards are being oh no, these are the cards that also need to go into the deck. These are the ones that are worth no points. So we'll have to add those to the deck as well, because they're going to be required. We've got a really big deck to go through, but obviously bear in mind, every time we do an expansion, we have to purge some cards. But there you go. This was Kingdom Legacy. I hope you enjoyed it. We're through probably 3/4 of the way of the stuff that's available for this game right now. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you did at this stage. Let me know your kingdoms and all of those things if you've been playing the game. I'd love to know how you're getting on with it. If you've been watching from day one, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. If you want to add any more support, check out the Patreons, how we're able to make these videos. And I will see you all again soon. Thank you.